For the first time since retiring in 2022, former infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci is publicly testifying in front of Congress this morning. Carolyn Shively has more on the questions lawmakers want answers to in his and the government's response to the COVID pandemic.
Dr. Anthony Fauci faced a grilling on the origins of the COVID pandemic Monday.
Did the COVID vaccine stop transmission of the virus? That is a complicated issue.
Some Republicans on the panel accuse Fauci of helping start the pandemic by giving research grants to a group that helped fund scientists at a coronavirus lab in Wuhan, China, the city where the outbreak began. 4 U.S. agencies and the National Intelligence Council believe the virus came from a nearby market that sold animals, but 2 agencies say it could have leaked from the lab. Some Republicans claim Fauci was not honest about U.S. involvement in the research funding, while House Democrats call it a GOP smear campaign.
Republicans have continued to distort testimony to fan the flames of baseless theories that he caused the COVID-19 pandemic.
Republicans on the subcommittee also questioned whether there was evidence that social distancing worked to stop the spread of COVID.
Distancing made sense, but the 6 feet was arbitrary.
6 foot was chosen in order to create that measurement for social distancing that was easy for people to follow.
This year, the subcommittee will release a final report on how the U.S. handled the COVID crisis. It'll also recommend ways to help prevent another pandemic in the future.